Then we had power flashlights. They're so good, and they woke us, me and my brother up, and then we left our house, and then we didn't realize that our house was gonna burn like this, and a lot of stuff that we left in our house and it's burned. And we had a 3D printer, and it was so special to me, and it's gonna make me a little sad, but I don't know why, but this is what happened to our house. And a lot of stuff that I love is gone, and now everything is broken, and it's all lost its color and stuff. And these are the only things I have. This, oh no, and this.
Yeah.
And it's so sad.
Yeah, the most amazing part of the story is that at one point she's asking him to look at the house, and he's looking over at the house, and he points over to the chimney, and he says that's where Santa Claus comes down, and now Santa Claus is not going to have a place to come and bring us gifts. It was an amazing interview. We're trying to dial up Susan right now to see if she can get with us. I'm not sure if we can. We'll bring her to you at the next block if we can. But it really, one of those things where as families are kind of coming back and seeing the devastation, we've got Susan right now. Susan, we just played your interview. I'm not sure if you can hear me. Your interview was spot on. It was fantastic.
Yes.
The kid was heart-rending and absolutely, it was amazing. And just tell us about that very briefly if you can.
Well, honestly, Daisy is a friend
Thanks for
of mine.
watching.
I've
Please
known her
subscribe.
For a few years. I'd never met her children. I'd seen photos of them, but we started to communicate earlier today. And she's staying in downtown Los Angeles and says, well, in fact, we are going to come back into the neighborhood because my son is crying. He's bereft, but he really wants to see his home. She believes her younger son, Lucas, wasn't really grasping the concept, but she agreed, and frankly, that was her first time to see it too. She had seen video and photos that were taken by a family member, but it was her first time to see it with her own eyes. So we got them past the barricade, and they pulled up, and you know, I was surprised, she was surprised. We were sort of bracing for what the kids were going to do. And the children tumbled out of the car. They were holding, you know, the only toys they have left, and wandered into the property, you know, through the gate. There was a big gate. They go through the gate, and they're just, you know, they're walking around, and they're making comments. Oh, there's Dad's, you know, stationary exercise bike, and you know, Mom has one too, and then he showed me where his bedroom was. The two of them shared a bedroom in the corner of the house, and he's just very talkative, and his mom confirmed that he is quite talkative. She was surprised that he didn't go further. You know, she says he has a lot to say, so he's quite charming. And even afterwards, when I was still talking to him, but not on camera, he was telling me why that 3D printer was so important to him, and he got teary-eyed when he told me about it, and I said, well, I'm not sure I understand. Why do you want a 3D printer? And he said that, or his dad said actually, he wants to design his own toys. He's 6.5, and he's already thinking like that. So that was difficult for him, but I will say it didn't take long at all before someone called our assignment desk and said, we want to help.
We want to help. It's so good.
We want to get this kid a 3D printer. Yeah.
The interview was fantastic. You did yeoman's work on that. Thank you for coming on. And coming up, more stories.
Thank you for watching. God bless. Please play from.
Subscribe. Fact, the next guest documented his experience, the shocking moments caught on camera, and he joins us live on set next.
Subscribe. Good night.